was I even thinking to say? I usually build that second gas as soon as that cyber core comes out.
Yep. Oh, so wait. So wait? Do you know what food that is on? I'm bad at the timing.
I want to say like 17. I'm really not sure.
All right. I feel like I do believe that is quite early because I do 14. Like that's the first one, and the second one it'll fluctuate between like 19 and 21 depending on what strategy my opponent's going. Or like, well, actually depends on what I'm going. If I'm going to go for like a gas heavy strategy, like if I want to go for quick Colossus, then I would go for an earlier gas. But if I'm going to go for 4 warp gate or know that my opponent is doing 4 warp, oh, what happened?
I did my chrono way too early, like way too early.
Yeah, it happened.
I do it because you're thinking, okay, I'm going to do it when the pylon's done, and then you just do it rather than.
Oh, did you add like 9 food or whatever?
Yeah, like so it's really wasted.
Alright, sweet. And you can, when you're going for like the actual scout, like actually to go to my base and whatever, you have 2 choices. You can either do it when you're building the gateway or when you're building the cyber core. Because I didn't do it till the cyber core last game, and I got to your base with plenty of time. So
yeah, okay, really I usually do it, but.
Hey, what food did you build your gateway on?
Like 13 or 14.
I thought you were gonna do the 10 gate warp.
I just forgot. I'm horrible at knowing foods. Sorry.
Oh no! Remember, it's just the build pylon at 10 and then build the gateway as soon as it's done.
Yeah. I got into my kind of autopilot.
All right, that's fine. We'll just go with it from there.
Yeah.
We can try it again after this. No, it's no worries. It'll just be like a regular Protoss vs. Protoss game. Oh, hey, he has 1 gas.
Yeah, like I'm not remembering the timing at all.
All right, so we can. I'll go into a little bit more right after this game. So Chrono Boost, your cyber. I mean, pretty much there's only a few like key things you need to do. Mm-hmm. There we go. So you want to make sure that this probe doesn't die, because if this probe dies, then
that's bad.
Yes, then you'll have pretty much lost. Oh, good pylon, good pylon.
Yeah, I figured I'd outrun the zealot and then.
Yeah, no, that's definitely what you need to do, especially when you're being chased by a zealot. You need to make sure you grab that.
Wow, that research takes forever.
Yeah, that's why you save the chrono boosts.
Yeah.
Because like even right now, if you did like get your warp in time, I have 3 zealots and a stalker, 3 zealots and 2 stalkers, so it's like.
Yeah, so I definitely need to get that gateway down earlier.
Yes, because that whole timing thing really threw essentially your entire tech off, or not your entire tech, your entire like push off, and it gave me time to build up enough forces. So pretty much, you just need to remember that your first 2 buildings are on 10 food. That's like the big thing, is first 2 buildings on 10 food.
Yeah. Okay.
But I mean that comes more like you said, you like have barely attempted the strategy, so.
I've never done it.
Yeah. Then I mean, it's not.
A lot of my losses are when I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna try and 3-gate this Zerg, and it's like I don't really know how to do it.
3-gating Zerg. That's my favorite strategy against Zerg. Well,
I always think it'll make them transition. and then
Well, do you mean like 3-gate zealots?
yeah, like zealots, and then if they hold it off, then transition into something else. But it just forces them to do zerglings. Is the usual thought behind it.
Yeah, I'm really big into doing the whole I do like a portion of that, or it's a branch off of that. I'll go for a 3-gate like harass, but I'll put down an expansion at like 35 food, 40 food, so you have the whole 3 warp gate push, but you're also have an expansion building while it's going, so it's just like another little strategy that you can do. Whoa, I'm lagging. Oh, I do like the tech switch.
Well, it was just I had a lot of gas. Still pretty hosed, but yeah, I was actually planning on building more pylons to just totally block it off. I wasn't expecting the pylon and warping up on that. Was kind of cool, actually.
Yeah, you always want to bring an offensive pylon when you're playing the game.
And I've gotten better at that. I mean, I'm a pretty good player. I'm just not insane. I don't know. I just kind of feel it out. So I think if I dedicated myself more to actually doing specific builds, it probably like I was able, when you were telling me to do that 2-gate, I was able to do that pretty well.
Yep.
Yeah, there we go.
Starting. All right, so this game, I'm gonna walk you through the build while we're doing it, because I'm gonna do it while I'm saying it, so that we can see, so I can keep you on your toes and see if we can have identical builds. But remember, you're gonna probes till 10, so you're not doing a 9 pylon or anything. You're gonna do your pylon at 10, and then you'll hang out for the 17 seconds or whatever while your pylon's being built.
I just realized how funny it'll be. Like, the video will basically be how to play Protoss. Here's how you 4-gate.
Yeah, well, the video's more to show the how the lesson would go, as opposed to just strategy. But because other people can get the lessons for more strategy. So anyway, pylon coming up. My pylon just went down now.
Mine just went down now.
Beauty. So at 10 of 10, as soon as your pylon is done, you're making a gateway. So it's a 10-gate.
Yeah, because I have a habit of I queue up 2 probes for that first chrono boost. That's what I usually do. So.
So gateway's down now. And I will scout you. And made a probe. So I'm at 11 of 18. Remember, you're not until you start warping stuff in, you go no higher than 18 food.
Okay. You
sit at 18 food of probe. So it's a really low probe count. All right, I'm at 12 of 18. I'm making an assimilator. Chrono boost.
I'm at the same.
Chrono
boost. My assimilator though, so I'm slightly behind.
Yeah. Right. A few probes. I do queue up probes as well, though. I know there's people saying don't queue up, whatever.
Well, I figure a chrono boost is basically 2 probes. So that's usually what I.
Yep. Take 2 probes and put them on gas, and have your probe ready to make that gate as soon as it's done. I mean, that core as soon as it's done. All right. And remember to take your probes off of gas at 50. That's the big thing.
Okay.
Because you have no need for them, so you might as well be mining so you can get more gas. All right, I'm at 17 of 18, throwing down my second gateway.
Alright, I'm actually at. How did I end up at 16?
I may have accidentally chrono boosted him twice.
Yeah,
I don't know. Alright, make sure you chrono boost your warp gate as soon as it comes out, or as soon as it begins, excuse me. You should be
binding that to a key, just so I can select it really fast.
Good idea. Alright, so now I have my 4 warp gates being produced. Chrono boosting my cyber core if I don't misclick. There we go. And so now you have 2 choices. You can either continue doing this, along with the strategy. Or you can go more for defense. The tough thing is... Wait, did you have a probe in my base at all?
Yeah.
I didn't even notice. Oh, okay, cool. Good. Because so this one it gets tough, because now one of us is going to have to defend. And you don't want to defend, because if you defend, they're warping in they're on the attack, they're going to be warping into your probe line. So that's a bad place to be at. Because pretty much whoever is on the defense has to either pull probes or do some type of probe defense. So like right now, you don't really want to be pulling those, because that's that many more guys you can right now. Yeah. And when it comes down to just Zealot versus Zealot, it's pretty much whoever can warp the most in.
Ouch.
And this is this is where it sinks to be on the defense, because now you have to try and deal with my probes in your main. And I have to deal with yours and mine. Oh, and that was terrible warping. You never want to warp in directly in front of someone. I don't know why I did that.
And then it's just a base race, pretty much.
Pretty much. Yep.
Check this out. Bringing that probe.
What do you have so much extra gas for?
Because I forgot to take them off. That's why I was behind.
Yes, that could definitely be it. Gotta make sure you take it off, because right now I'm sitting at 2 gas, but I mean, all you need, especially in this early push, all you need is Zealots, so...
Yeah, so that's... Okay. Yeah, I just usually concentrate so hard on macroing, pretty much.
Yep.
Like, I try to make as much money as possible, because that helped, especially when I was gold and silver and stuff, so... Bad habit of making too many probes, almost.
Alright, so I'm gonna have you play that guy again, and we'll see if... Do you want to be the one trying to defend it, or do you want to be the one trying to do it?
I guess trying to do it, so I can get the build down.
Alright, cool. I'll get him back in here. So, I'll go through it again, or I'll be chit-chatting with you if I notice something, but for the most part, I'm gonna let you take control. Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go, Mr. B-Ball. Hello, B-Ball. Alright, let's get this underway. Alright, so remember, 10 pylon, 10 gateway.
Okay.
That's the 2 big things, and then from there you would say, like, you have to make sure you take your probes off at 50, because you need those extra ones. Since you're only sitting at 18 of 18 in the beginning, you need all of them to be on gas. I mean, on mineral, not gas.
Okay.
Alright. So he's been observing the past few games as well. He is a kid I previously gave lessons to, so...
Oh, okay.
Just sneaking in. I mean, obviously, since you're part of IC Cup, we're in constant contact anyway, but...
Yeah.
Whenever I give lessons to people, I have them real ID add me and always give out, like, replays and watch their replays and stuff like that, so...
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Alright. Probe, good.
A little too early for that probe, but not super early.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. It's better to get out the pylon directly at 100 anyway, so...
Yeah, because you're just trying to get gateways as quickly as possible, really, so...
Yep, pretty much. That's how it goes. Alright, yeah, good. Get that gateway immediately. Probe, chrono boost once. Sweet Dealski. Let's see going down here. Assimilator. Probe.
Accidentally sent 2
Then remember, core soon as the gateway is done. It's not even bad to be sitting out there. Probe.